All right, we'll blast them right back to Sweden.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Let's guess what today is.
It's Friday.
Yeah, buddy. Ooh.
It's Thursday.
It's Friday.
Thank you.
Can I get a hug? Yeah.
Something.
All right, Spence. What do you need it for? Cause I need it, bro. Like I can't.
I need it, bro.
I need the mouse, man. I need one like ASAP Ferg.
That shit don't mean nothing. It's
Right,
over.
right.
Do your show, bro.
Yo, where my head at, bro? I got no head in this video, bro.
Pause.
What you mean? And what?
Oh, I gotta lean forward. Fuck y'all.
Oh.
I had to.
Fuck you, Spencer.
Yeah, shut up.
Like always, I am the great Malcolm Alexander Carter, and I am joined by these guys.
Fuck you.
Where are your buttons?
Yeah, nigga.
He don't got buttons,
I can't
bro.
make the buttons work
So
today.
he can't press the buttons?
That's why I was asking him for the mouse.
Press the buttons, Sam.
It's on his.
He don't.
He don't have the theme musics.
I
So
have
he
him.
can press these fart sounds?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch ass nigga.
Bravery up.
Oh, nah.
Oh, man, this nigga.
No free advertising.
Yo, I'm
bro.
so sorry. We've been we've been dealing with.
And stop
technical
apologizing to
difficulties.
these niggas. They don't even call or type in.
Don't be that person.
Nah, fuck them.
DX on his 50 cent shit over there.
Yeah, I'm on my
Facts.
shit. I'm
You on 50 cent
yeah,
shit?
I'm on my Multiverse of Madness shit.
That nigga.
Yep.
He watched the movie today and he seen the light.
This is what happens when you watch a mid movie.
Exactly.
I guess you could say it was a mid in there.
Midnight Up.
Midnight up.
I watched the Midnight movie.
But you saw it at the mid in there.
Midnight.
The matinee.
Ass.
Yeah, mid in there.
The matinee.
It's a matinee, but it's mid.
It wasn't a matinee. I literally watched it at 2:10.
You paid full price?
Yeah, I had no choice.
My man went full radio.
I went full matinee.
Radio. Full radio.
I went full ticket. $16.
How
Shout out
Spence?
to Miss Carter in the chat.
Who?
Mrs. Carter.
Check the sounds, man.
DX went from detective to park ranger. Yo, John going in.
Oh no! Oh, it's too early. It's like everything is just like today. I swear. But y'all want to try it? You want to try it? Because without a mouse and I can't hear it on this side, which was working before.
Try it.
It was working before. Now it's like, what happened? Nigga, I said on my side. What? Just gaming over this. You sure
That's
you
on
turned
his-
it? You sure
that's
you
on-
turned it on?
Why did we hear it
that-
on his
that-
side?
Right?
Because he a bitch.
Facts.
Then he did the same shit he did
Did you-
last week.
Did you hit the other button so
Is
we
your
can hear
shit
it?
unmuted?
Yeah.
He can't check. He can't even use his mouse.
Because it's coming
Yeah,
from
we
his
know
head.
you hear it, dummy.
No.
Hard R.
Oh man.
Nigga!
It's a great start. It's a great start.
And we're joined by.
There it is. All right, give us our songs.
Oh, your mouse working again?
No, my mouse isn't working. That's the part that's like,
Nigga, your mouse right there.
So,
Bruh, I'm
as
hitting
we've
this-
been
I'm
saying
hitting-
before,
Use your hands.
I'm nigga house way.
Your fingers was
House
right there.
way.
Did
So
your
who
screen
did the
touchscreen?
game over?
Huh? I did.
With what?
that shit from like
Using the key.
2013,
Get your
bro.
fucking key hands.
I don't got the key for this one.
All right.
This nigga on his off-solar shit.
Look at me, look at me,
dickhead
look at me,
shit
look at me,
today.
look at me, look at me.
Of course.
So we're starting a GoFundMe for Mr. Carter over here.
Looking
So
like he out.
ain't
He
Wait,
out
look at the
sad.
screen. Look at the camera, nigga.
Looking
Yeah,
like
go
the
ahead.
sad
Look
Wild
at the
Wild
camera,
West
nigga.
over there.
I'm looking like
There you
Will
go.
Smith. I
No,
got smacked up.
sad.
Wrong camera.
We all just
Don't
messing
you
up.
cross-eyed,
we
my
all just-
boy?
We all just know. It's
Nah,
him.
bro, my boy, you was looking at
You got like 4 different cameras over here. Like I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at the right
There's only 3
one.
of them bitches over there. We talking about? My man got
Technically, I got one pointing at me right now. So
DX looks like the neighborhood watch dude. What they got on the side?
they going in on you, bro.
That was Liz throwing bombs down. My man getting jumped by every viewer in the chat.
But yeah, y'all check out the GoFundMe in the description of this video at the end, so we
You
can
live.
get Mr.
He
Carter
said
over
we
here.
live.
You live.
Get this man's a new laptop.
It's like the whole mouse pad is just not.
Get this
Giving
man
me
a new
any-
bucket hat.
Neighborhood watch guy.
Yeah, you got
I
that
can
off.
see the side, dude.
She got it off.
The silhouette with the hat.
Try doing out here. I love it. I go along with it. It's cool. You got that off.
Oh my gosh, man.
Defend yourself.
I tried to.
Since we can't do introductions,
Facts.
Facts. The
Like, what the fuck, man? Why don't they have the introductions on the other side?
Because
He doesn't have the sound bites over those. He has the other sound bites.
His mouse.
But they got all the other shits.
we not playing none of your crappy
We about
beats.
to hit
dog.
it. Beats produced by Star the Bear.
Just start a beat.
Star the Bear.
Look, man, I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. But also, bro, just pass me the mouse, please. Like, let me just get through this. Oh, wow, dickhead. Because I'm trying to get through this. I just want to get these intros through, get the quick news done. You know what? Fuck it. We just
Straight through it.
straight through it.
Straight through it.
Like always, I am joined by...
I already introduced myself.
Hold
Hold on. Y'all doing Walking Dead, bro, season 1 right
Oh,
now.
nah, that's...
Stop it.
There you go.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. Carl.
DX cosplayed that one time, man. He not Detective DX. He's just...
I'm just here.
You gotta do Shane's voice.
You gonna make my man's never not do anything different ever again.
I wouldn't
bro.
call him
I
Carl.
don't know. Y'all coming for my man.
What do you mean?
Everybody-
He's doing Walking Dead theme song.
Everybody
So I'm saying
gunning my
Carl.
man. They coming for him in the chat.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because everybody knows it's not Detective DX. Look at him. That's not Detective DX.
That's Rocky Balboa.
That's DX the Great.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Stone villain.
Did you not
From
hear?
one clone to the next. You a clone?
Stone villain.
You ain't no clone, bro. You a slave.
Stone villain.
He said the stone villain. Oh man, I really wish we could jump into the quick news.
We can jump into quick news. Fuck your introductions.
I bet.
He has the fucking sound.
This nigga.
Play them shits.
Yo, hit him with the old man sound, please.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
You wonder why I keep asking this man, like, I need the mouse because I want to do it. I want to. Like, I really do. But it's like, I've tried to explain it. That my mouse pad ain't working.
Man, shut the fuck up.
You mad because
He
I'm
has
telling
the
you?
sounds.
Where do you think the sounds are coming from, him or me?
Him.
No, it's
apparently.
coming from me. Look.
All the cool sounds are coming from him.
Yeah, because he's got sound bits too.
But he has the mouse.
He doesn't have the he doesn't have introductions or like.
But I'm saying he playing all the dope sounds.
He has all the good sounds. He has all the generic
The
stuff.
none of the sounds,
He,
right?
he has the
Yeah, I got this.
He has the OG
this,
show stuff.
That, and I think that's what I got. That's what I got
And
right
he needs
now.
a mouse to go to the other stuff.
Yeah. And I made mad drops this week, and I can't even show these off.
How your mouse break?
I literally do not fucking know.
Bruh.
Like, I genuinely don't
You
know.
gotta stop splooging.
I was gonna say it's on the
with your laptop, bro.
Who splooges on a laptop?
Bro, you had that since high school, bro. I don't know.
So you're telling me I'm just right there, just
It's catching up to you.
you be masturbating weird, dude.
What? Whoa!
The fuck was that?
Why does he have the best sounds?
We gotta
Don't
get
gas him up, bro.
that.
saying,
Spencer, you gotta get
Facts.
that soundbite. Carl.
Just call. I got that one and that one and that one. And I can't even stop it. But my mouse is like, yeah, I'm gonna work.
That's
All right, so
you have
we'll
that
just
mouse.
jump in. We'll just jump into the first topic.
That soundbite was for your laptop.
Hey, let me get one too. Let me hold on.
All right,
Yeah, right there. What the dog doing?
all right, we'll just jump into the first
What's your
topic.
laptop doing?
Facts.
Tell you all that
Not
splooge.
fucking working. Like, yo,
The
this shit.
splooge finally dripped into your motherboard.
Stop before you start playing your porn, bro.
Today just not a good show, man.
2 midgets make 1 female.
Why would you say that, dude?
You know you like that weird stuff, probably.
Nah.
You heard that? You heard that?
Yeah.
You heard that?
Yeah, we
Something's going on.
Was that your computer?
No.
That was your computer.
No, that was
Ain't
not.
no way he got that soundbite,
Yeah,
bro.
he has
No,
that.
he doesn't,
I
bro.
promise you he
Bro.
does.
No, he doesn't.
Bruh, if it was my computer,
Bro.
right? If it was my computer,
I'm about to have an aneurysm, bro.
if it was my computer, it'd still be going. I don't have that sound.
Bane said the fuck? Bane said them roaches murdering your laptop.
I think it's like, yeah.
You ever seen the movie Dave's Apartment? All the roaches.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll just jump into the first topic, man.
Been trying to jump to the first topic.
Facts.
For
How
years.
you gonna jump into the first topic without getting to the quick news? Let's just, all right, we starting.
Quick news. We not do it. We'll do quick news when I get a fucking mouse. Cause this shit is
Shit. Here we go again.
facts. Like I can't do nothing. Shit's just
That's
like,
why he don't want to give up the mouse, cause he got all the drops over there. We're trying to click.
He's using a smaller little one, man. That's how you know I'm right. But anyway, Doctor Strange.
How you gonna jump to the first topic?
How you gonna start with Doctor Strange?
Bro, quick news.
All right,
Quick news. A brawl is surely on the horizon.
that's. He just walked in. Fucking finally, thank you.
Yes, senpai. So how you guys dating going? You know?
I got a new phone.
Oh.
Finally.
That's really good for you, man.
It's been almost 3 weeks without a phone.
He was itching. He
Feel
was
like,
growing a
like a
rash.
caveman, huh? That's how you talk to, right? You ain't like.
Bright, shiny.
Remember the episode of SpongeBob?
What? Word? Aw, that hurt my feelings.
He said,
Damn.
fuck your
Facts,
mouse.
he really did.
Fuck your bitch in
I'm
the
hurt.
click you claim.
I'm
Quick
hurt.
news.
Because I can't even get back to virtual DJ because my mouse is like frozen.
Anyway.
Frozen. But yeah, anyway. You want to jump into quick news? Let's
Quick
just
news.
do quick news. No, don't do that.
Do it. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
I like it. I like it.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna agree with DX. He got that shit.
Quick news, it's Friday Super.
That shit sound fire. Bro.
I can change it.
That shit sound
On
fire,
this
bro.
Friday, we have quick news.
So, what's for quick news?
I think DX died.
Yo,
No, I'm reading
DX.
the chat.
Oh,
Like, I'm not saying nothing. Like, what the fuck you want me to do?
my man was idling over here.
I'm reading the chat. Niggas dissing
My
the
man-
fuck out of my life.
My
Like,
man went
Had that old man moment, like,
bro, niggas dissing the fuck out of my life. Like, what do you want me to say?
why are you paying attention to that? We got a show to do.
We have to pay attention to the chat, right?
Yeah, but you want to pay attention to the negative or the positive?
We're gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna ignore
Bro,
everything they're saying
he
about
went-
me,
he
or
went
should I
AF
read everything that they're saying
He
about
went
me?
AFK for a whole minute.
Emotional damage.
You're right.
Damn.
But we don't get
God
none of our
damn
intros.
right.
Damn.
Emotional damage.
Exactly.
In quick news, we're getting a reboot of House Party.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Quick news.
It's quick news.
No, I meant the idea to redo.
I don't know. They got Jacob Lattimore.
Dude, they're running out of stuff to like.
One
They're
of the
just
leads.
taking old IPs and redoing them. Like, did you
That's
know
what they always do.
Yeah, they're making a prequel to the Omen.
You know why they're running out of it? Because Netflix comes out with it and then ends up canceling it before. People...
No, because they saw Bel Air do so well. It was like, you know, we're gonna copy the same shit. Let's, you know.
Facts. But Bel Air was pretty good though. I can't even lie.
I'm
don't like
sorry,
the guys
I'm still mad
acting.
about October Fashion.
You don't like the guys that? I just like the way the story is going. To be honest.
Of what?
Of
Bel Air, the show's good. I just don't like the main character's acting. He can't act to me.
Really? What about Carlton?
I would say that about Carlton.
They both.
Nah, I feel like the guy who's playing Carlton. He pulls off this like I'm a dickhead type vibe.
Yeah,
off
but
of
I don't
him.
like the light skinned dude.
But that wasn't really Carlton though.
It's not. He's not playing the same Carlton. He's playing modern day Carlton. Carlton with modern day problems.
Facts.
I feel like
It's not 1989 anymore. 1994. Wherever your Fresh Prince of Bel-Air came out. 94, right? No. Fuck y'all.
Maybe.
It's too
I'm
quiet.
sorry, we're not chronological.
Yeah, I can't tell you. I was watching.
History.
I was watching reruns, man.
Right.
We all were watching reruns.
Probably like 92. I'd say 92.
Hmm.
Because it was pretty early.
We have some more quick news. We have
It was actually 90.
90.
Yeah.
I was close. 89, 94, right in between.
Yeah.
You know, I got a knack for
Same
that.
spot.
You know, right? In other quick news, Dylan O'Brien might be taking over the mantle as the Flash. I think it's
that was what I thought because I saw it in the thumbnail and I was like, "What? When did that?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, they're
Imagine
not
reading the
picking."
chat. Wow. Wow.
Went to the blue moon.
Wow. Good job.
Why you looking at me for? Why you look confused?
Yeah, because I'm like, "What?" I'm in the middle of like, "Hey, what like about this guy?"
We discussed this, but you
Yo,
you had
words.
the thumbnail?
Come back in like 20 minutes and then call in with the number in the bottom left corner of the screen. He said he wants to discuss the movie with us, if that's all right with us.
Dr. Mid.
Word 789. Oh, he also said Flash got arrested. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I think Dylan O'Brien would do well as the Flash, but I also think he's perfectly built to be Nightwing in a live-action Nightwing movie.
Is this the same? Because the way it's looking, it looks like the kid who did not
Cause
Percy. He didn't do Percy Jackson.
No, he did Teen
that's
Wolf.
not it.
He was in Teen Wolf.
He was in Teen
Okay.
Wolf. He was like a fan favorite in Teen Wolf, and then he went to do the Maze Runners, all three of them.
That was the other movie I was thinking of.
And then he went to where'd he go? American Assassin.
He
where
also did something else recently.
he did that movie, monster movie.
He was in
He was in Gamer too, right? If I'm not correct.
No.
No, that was the Percy Jackson kid.
what was the name of the movie?
I'm not sure.
There was a movie with some chick where it was like
I think it's the monster movie, right? The monster movie.
I can't think of the name.
So the last one I seen him in, he played some dude for like the first good 10 minutes of the movie. And then I forgot who played the other dude though. It was on Amazon Prime.
Get it together. Get it together. Come on.
I can't. Jesus Christ.
The outfit.
Jesus Christ, Jason Bourne.
The outfit.
Nah.
All Too Well. Infinite.
That's it.
Okay. He also did the monster movie that he did was Love and Monsters.
I've never heard of that.
It's like it's on Netflix. It looks fire. I just never got around to watching it.
Really?
Yeah, but he's a really good actor. I can see him doing the Flash because in Teen Wolf he was the quirky, clumsy but smart dude. So I can see like he has a personality for it.
But people also have thought about him as Nightwing because
I think
because when I was looking up like material for him to do the my job or whatever, that's what I saw a lot of people were like, Nightwing.
That's mainly because of what he looks like, his body type, and then American Assassin. I don't know if you've ever seen that. He's like he's like an assassin who kills people. And he's really good in that film. I'm still waiting for part 2.
You know what part 2 I'm waiting for?
Just because I'm only going by.
You're not getting it. It's so sad.
I'm mad, bro.
The one I'm waiting for, to be honest, because I only know him from Maze Runner, I don't think he'd be a good Flash. Which
Crazy.
Flash? You really think he'd be?
Crazy. He would be a good like.
You think he'd be a good Barry?
If they're doing the Ezra Miller's Barry, yeah. 'Cause Ezra Miller's Barry's like the fresh Flash. He just became the Flash. He's like a year in.
See, because I like to do it on CW. I'm really voting for the guy on the CW.
So like he's good on CW, but like you gotta think about it as a TV show. He hasn't done anything big. He hasn't been in movies.
Yeah, but he was technically. Glee. I was about to say he did do Glee,
but like, you think so? You think the Flash is gonna translate over into a movie? Like
his Flash?
And yeah, in the TV show, he's not funny. He's not quirky.
I mean, he's got Hollywood writers writing for him. He's got CW writers for him right now.
Okay, but in the TV show, he's super serious and smart. He has like the mature Flash down pack. This comes from a Flash fan. He has the mature Flash down pack. If they're doing like an older, mature Flash, all right, I'll give it to him. But they're doing the year one Flash where he really doesn't know how to use his powers to the potential. He's still tripping over his shoes.
I see it.
I feel like
in Justice League, tripped over his shoes. He's still doing that, makes little corny jokes, and he has like a little man cave.
I would say, yeah, because he's already, even though he's already went through that. I mean, he'd have to go back to that time because remember during the show he was going through that kind of.
But he never did that.
Yeah, when he first started, because remember the Flash started with him becoming the Flash first.
In the Flash, was he ever quirky, funny? Never. He was always serious.
And when he tried, it failed.
Yeah, like he can't be like the funny. And I think he's too old.
Yeah.
He looks too old. Like Dylan O'Brien looks young, but he's old. He's older, but he looks young.
I'll give you that part. But from only knowing him really from like the Maze Runner, and I'm getting him and the Percy Jackson kid confused. I was about to be like, yeah, no, I don't know.
I like the Percy Jackson kid.
I don't think the Percy Jackson kid could pull it off either.
No. Nah. He could do Booster Gold.
You know, there's a lot of people who could do Booster Gold.
But Booster Gold has to be young though.
Any other quick news?
Not right now. Not that I think.
I know they're making an Omen prequel, which is bad idea. Number one.
Weren't they doing? They're doing a Conjuring prequel also.
Oh, what is it?
But isn't it? It's being directed by the guy who's in the movie, Patrick Wilson.
Really?
Yeah.
You sound disappointed.
I'm tired of most of them.
Cause they're not scary no more.
They stopped being scary, and that's why I feel like what was it? Quiet Place was
too many of them.
A Quiet Place was the best kind of like scary movie for me. Like I love A Quiet Place.
It becomes predictable.
Nobody thinks outside the box is scary except for like maybe every once in a while we get like a good scary movie like Get Out. Get Out is like
it's a psychological thriller though. That's not horror.
Why I think
that's where we've gotten to now. We're getting to that point where we're like we like psychological things that fuck with us.
Because like Paranormal Activity, all those movies with ghosts and stuff, it's the same thing. All you're getting is jump scares. Oh, I'm gonna turn around, there's gonna be a ghost behind me.
That's why now like the trailer for Nope looked pretty dope.
Yeah, because you don't understand anything that's going on.
It's alien invasion. It's alien invasion.
But still.
But like
but it's like the trailer of it is just like Get Out's trailer. Get Out's trailer was like, what the hell is going on? Then you have Us. That trailer was going on. The dude just knows how to make a trailer seem unnerving to people.
So like Nope, you know it's gonna be alien invasion, but it's gonna have a twist in it because you know it's Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
I didn't know he produced Lovecraft Country.
Oh, I definitely knew because he was also doing Twilight Zone, the one they rebooted the Twilight Zone. He was also doing that too. So I don't think he just loving himself doing some horror.
Upgrade. He went from doing like little funny skits to like.
He got that Hollywood money.
Now I'm a director. Like he's whenever he's said it done, he's gonna be like a Steven Spielberg type.
He's gonna be one of the. He's gonna be that, and he's gonna be credited. Even though right now he is one of the best horror writers of all time.
That's crazy.
They gave him a Funko Pop.
Horror director.
Is he a horror director? I think
he's a thriller, psychological horror thriller.
Was it Get Out?
Yeah,
that was like a psychological thriller. But the next one, what was it? Us was a horror. Cause it was scary, low key. Like psychological, it wasn't that scary, but like the other one was like scary. Like,
and on top of that, it's like people now go see scary movies for the lore behind the movie now. Like there's a lot of movies where like everybody's stitched together, the continuity. Like Paranormal Activity, you can literally watch a whole video on somebody explaining Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, and the whole lineage. Because what it was the last one they did went back to the first original one.
And this is why we're getting a prequel for things like
The Omen.
Yeah.
But like these are
Backstory.
old. Why they, I don't understand why they always like they got touched like old stuff like they.
You literally said it last week. We're getting fucking Hunger Games prequel, right?
But that's, they made a new book. They made more source material. So like they did the Ring sequel. Mm-hmm. Why you didn't even make a Ring sequel? Like the movie, it was a legendary horror movie from the 2000s that everybody watched and just like it was good. They gonna make a sequel that was straight dookie cheeks. Like it was just straight trash. You gotta make a sequel that like Jeepers Creepers. Like I know we've been waiting for a sequel for a minute. That he make that trash sequel third one. That was. If there was something below Dookie Cheeks, it was Dookie Cheeks, bro. Like, it was, like, way at the ground. Like,
Straight doodle butter.
Straight doodle butter. Now they're going to try to make a part 3 that is separated from that part 3.
But then how did you feel towards the Candyman one?
Candyman was solid. Like, that was the first time I was like, all right, so they redid a horror movie, right? Or did a sequel, like, 20 years later. I like movies that tie in from years ago. So like this movie was a direct sequel from the original one from 90 something, right?
Yeah.
It was pretty cool and then they brought like modern day aspects into it and I thought it was fire.
I think he's on battery saver mode till we start talking about Doctor Strange.
What about you, DX? Because you got something for this.
Nuts. Got it.
I mean, like, I don't know, like, what do you want me to say about it? Like, it was cool, but it wasn't cool. Like,
No, I mean, like, because you're a huge Michael Myers fan. So Halloween.
What does Michael Myers have to do with that?
So we're talking about like horror movies and how like they bring up like to make money, they go back and touch like old classics and remake like a whole new trilogy.
Because they're making a prequel to The Conjuring and a prequel to The Omen.
I don't give a fuck about none of those movies.
That's why we're asking you about the Halloween.
That's what we're talking about the Halloween. Did you feel like they improved upon the legacy or they like ruined the legacy?
I feel like I said, like they felt like they didn't expect to get sequel/third, so they was like, let's make this movie like, what is it? The first Star Wars, Force Awakens. Mm-hmm. I felt like they made it like that. And they didn't expect to get more, and then it was like, fuck it, evil dies tonight. Then they made another one and another one, and it's like I don't think they expected it to go that far.
They're milking it now.
Yeah, and I agree with that. Mm-hmm. But it's like
every once in a while, just leave things how they are, right?
Should, but they chose not to.
Like the last Halloween wasn't bad.
I haven't seen the last.
You haven't seen the last one?
I haven't seen the last one,
but was it good?
It was okay. It was just that like. Some of this shit was like ridiculous because like they're not following the Rob Zombie shit where he's like a demon or some shit, right?
That's a whole nother
thing, right?
Level of Michael Myers.
Yeah, so this is just basic. He's just a human. He's just super strong and he's big, so like he could tank some shit. My man was taking like at the end of the movie, he was tanking like he took 3 bullets to the chest. Like, stabs, hella blunt force damage to your head, and he just gets back up and murks everybody in the like.
My nigga, the nigga took a rake to the back,
and the dude, like,
steps to the neck,
bro. Like I'm like, yo,
and he's still alive. And so it's like, fuck this movie.
Like, so the first one I was like, all right. So the first one they put him in the Jamie Lee Curtis. Lit him on fire or lit the house on fire. He was in the basement, right? Yeah. I was like, all right.
He was in the trap that she made for him.
I was like, all right, you don't see him die. He could possibly he could hide somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Part 2, they was like, yeah, he hid in like a steel closet.
He hid in the door she had.
And the firefighters was like, we're gonna come save him, and they try to save him, and he ended up murking everybody, right? I was like, all right, that's realistic, right? End of the movie, he's getting murked by a whole angry mob full of like 20 people, right? They got guns, they got bats, they got knives, they got pitchforks, they got bats with like nails on it, and they murking him. Then dude comes up, shoots him 3 times in the chest, right?
Close range
in the chest. I don't care how big you are, you're not getting up.
But minus the fact that she put a pitchfork through his back, stomped his neck on the steps.
Yes, broke his neck.
And he still came up.
And he gets back up and murks everybody one by one.
Evil dies tonight.
So it was like, yeah, they should stop touching stuff.
Yeah, like some things like or make it realistic.
Some things, because I would say like out of all the scary movies, I'm like the weakest one. I like the Scream trilogy because I like the story. I haven't seen the last one yet.
The last one, nah, bro. They should. It was good. It was really good.
It was really good.
It was really good. It's just the fact of the reason why you made another one. Like, oh, we're horror movie
Because
enthusiasts.
that fourth one with what's her name and it was trash.
It was, but this one was really good. It's just the motive of why they wanted to kill. We wanted to kill because we felt like horror movies weren't getting the outlook they supposed to be getting. So we wanted to make another horror movie.
Tonight.
But that's basically what Scream was when it started.
Originally.
So they basically went back to it's about horror movies.
Yes, and they tried to make the daughter of the guy who originally killed in the first one seem like she was killing everybody again.
But evil died tonight.
You gotta clip that, bro.
It was. I'm like. You don't need to make that. Like, I don't need to see that. Like,
Exactly.
But yeah, just know. And that's the end of quick news.
Boop. Is it though?
Yeah.
So you got the button.
Yeah.
Press the news button we told you to push. Spam you. Yeah, we calling you spam you.
yo, Spencer, you like spam, bro? You even fry that?
Press the
with some
button.
eggs?
He wasn't pressing the button. He's using the video, man.
He lost your mouse too.
Facts. Like where he was on point. There it is.
Quick news.
That's the end of quick news.
Are you on YouTube?
He probably had to get rid of it. He got rid of the video. He had to go back real quick.
Here we
Wait,
go.
is that how you got that moan too? Was that how you got that moan too?
Turn it off, Spence.
Nah, leave it on.
I swear to God, bro.
Bro.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
So now can we jump into the movie?
No, we're not starting.
Yeah, we can.
Why we
We
start?
can.
Why we
We're
start?
jumping
9
in.
o'clock. We can.
Why we
You're
start?
being
Yeah.
fucking spoiled, world.
You're being
Damn right.
spoiled.
You're being spoiled.
Into the meat and potatoes.
Hell yeah. So Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness came out last week.
No. Go ahead. Doctor Strange and what?
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah, that's where it goes.
Yeah.
You keep
Before we start, I gotta get something off my chest.
that one's a reach.
Before we start, I gotta get something off my chest.
Should have said.
Let me clear my throat.
Oh,
Fun fact, that's a white guy.
you know what that is right there?
The movie was
You know what that is right there? You know what that is right there? That's Doctor Strange.
He was laying
That
shit
shit
out
trash.
bro.
Hey, yo!
That shit trash. I couldn't bring booty cheeks in here because I can't bring.
I mean, it was 2 hours of
I can't
WandaVision
bring doodle
season 2.
butter in
That's
here,
all
you
it
know?
was.
All right, let's jump into it. Doctor Strange 2.
We have been hoodwinked, led astray, bamboozled.
Oh my God!
Oh, Tom Cruise is in this movie. Psych.
I lied.
You get this black wizard from Wakanda in this bitch.
Chill. Mortal.
Tell me she wasn't from Wakanda.
All right. Let's just get into this because I'm gonna be real. Movie wasn't super bad until one part of the whole movie.
I'm capping.
It was decent.
Psych.
That movie was decent. I'm gonna be real. It was decent.
It was WandaVision season
Nah,
2.
Calling it
bro.
DC'd.
Nah, it was okay.
I called it WandaVision. It was Doctor Strange's Multiverse of Madness, aka WandaVision.
Are we going around the table before we say our opinions?
We can.
Let's
You
do
wanna
it
start
that
with you
way.
first?
Yeah.
You go first.
You go first, DX, because you recently. It's fresh.
It's fresh in your brain.
It's fresh.
Okay, so look, I feel like this movie was robbed off the strength of the fact that it should have came out before Hit Me With My Old Man.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I feel like this movie should have came out before No Way Home. Because they had the Spider-Man jokes and the shit, like, oh, Spider-Man. They're like, who the fuck is that? And he spit webs out of his ass, and he's like, I hope not. And it's like, you saw the WandaVision shit, like, and it's like, this shit should have came out way before No Way Home, way before all these other movies, and it's like, now it's coming out, it's like, okay, all these jokes, all this other shit, all this multiverse shit, the what if episodes, etc. It was like, it made no sense for this shit
But
to...
like, that's what made me mad though, because like,
it was what if.
like outside of the Spider-Man joke,
But it's not your conversation, so anyway. The what if shits...
Wait your turn.
wait your turn. They said start with me. I'm saying the what if, like, it felt like a what if episode with my mans. Like, it was like nothing came to fruition with this because this should have came right after Wanda was having her dream walkers.
But I don't think that Spider-Man joke would have hit the same. I'm gonna be real though.
You don't think it would have hit the same? Because why? Knock knock, my theory. Exactly. My point is, listen, no, I'm trying to tell you the truth. Like, bro, like,
He said, knock, knock, here's my theory.
because it should have hit. Like, it would have hit the way it should have hit, but
I mean, I agree with you. I agree with
everything
you.
got played, and then now it's like, we're watching it now, and it's like, yo, we saw Spider-Man, we saw Fisk, we saw Daredevil, we saw, well, you know, Matt Murdock, we saw Fisk, we saw everybody, and it's like, your Spider-Man jokes don't make no sense because we saw it already. Your movie was supposed to come out right after WandaVision because everything that we saw was WandaVision shit. Like, the whole movie felt like WandaVision remix. WandaVision Super. Bars. That's how it felt. Everything she fucking did, it was like, we saw this already. Where's the rest? And it's like, well, you saw it before this movie. This is the end. And then we see my nigga turn into TN. And I'll leave it at that. Ciao Tzu! We'll be out here.
Cool. Go on, Domo.
Yeah, think about it. Yeah.
Because I look, he didn't think about that until he said that.
He did.
That nigga said, dun, 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 and it's Sam Raimi. But I'm going to tell y'all one more thing before we take it around the table. Did y'all peep that Easter egg?
Which one?
When he got slammed into the building with the taxi cab? That was Spider-Man 2. Sam Raimi.
The more you know.
When he smacked him into that room and they saw the taxi cab and he hit the... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm done. But
did you say for both? Did you say for both?
all of it.
Oh man, so then you got the last one too.
You ain't peep my nigga Ash though?
Yeah,
Evil
I
Dead.
did. I had to tell Black
point-
Star that.
You know why, right? Because he don't learn. He just think about Batman.
Haha, it's over. I was tight, bro.
13 weeks. I meant 3 weeks. But go ahead. Who's next?
So
I give it an 8. Like I said.
I don't. With No Way Home. I mean, where could they have actually fit that though?
Before all of that. That was supposed to come out right after WandaVision. These flowers smell real. She's like, yeah. And then she said, I tricked you, nigga. I never told you about America.
Yeah, so like that's what made me mad about Multiverse of Madness was because outside of between that and No Way Home, outside of the Spider-Man joke, you didn't really tie any of that together. Like you had that whole big scene at the end of No Way Home for you to just talk in like less than 10 seconds. Oh, we had an event and that was it, and you walked away.
Notice how they cut everything off from the trailer.
Exactly.
The part where Wong's like, "You can't control everything, Strange."
But when I do it,
it wasn't in the movie. The part where he was like, "You did this," wasn't in the movie. The part where the dark Doctor Strange was like, "Things just got out of hand," wasn't in the movie.
Fun fact: he is officially labeled as Sinister Strange.
Can everybody say their pieces before we hit our theories?
I'm gonna agree. It was whatever, man.
It was Dr.
What's your rating on it?
I still hit it with maybe a 7, but just because it was something new Marvel, I guess.
I give it 8.
Really, nigga?
Other than that,
so 8-7. Your turn.
See this man, right?
Why you looking at me?
I'm saying we're giving the ratings 8-7.
You gotta say your little piece, then you gotta give your rating.
All right, I'm gonna say it like this. I genuinely was okay with the movie, like from beginning to end. I was like, I get it. We have to end Wanda's story. That's cool. Fine.
Who asked for it?
Yeah, exactly. I was cool with her just being like hearing her kids, but seeing her go this buck wild was not fun.
that also made me mad.
Stop, Domo. Stop, Domo. Stop.
Yeah,
So
wait.
when everybody else stopped, whoever talking, it's okay.
We're
but
gonna
when I do
discuss
it,
it after we give our pieces.
when I do it,
Let Domo rock. Go ahead. Say what you gotta
I
say.
stopped. I was like, let's go.
Go ahead, Domo. What you gonna say that's gonna sound important?
Because the way
ahead.
they ended it though, how you supposed
So you're going
to
to
be?
the ending instead of his expected.
No, because we were going through. I didn't finish speak my piece before somebody else wanted a rating. How you supposed to be that powerful of a person, and then we just gonna end with you getting shut up by rubble? Like what the fuck was that?
But we never said nothing about the end of the movie. We just said
We were
rating.
talking about the movies in general.
We said
we were
rating.
talking about the movie in general. We were talking about the movie in general.
But you just
We were talking about the movie.
you're being spoiled. Go ahead.
We
Let 'em
started
know.
with that.
I didn't say any type of spoiler thing.
Oh no.
Just letting it rock.
Think about it.
Man.
All right, Malcolm, go continue your
we-
piece.
So
We
it
started
was
the
that
topic.
I did like the way how Strange changed throughout the movie, because the first Strange we see was like, we killing this kid, and by the end
Was that Superior Strange
that was from another whole
or
nother-
Supreme Strange?
It was a Strange. Let's just put it like that. The one part of the movie that I really like, I'm leaving this open to everybody because I'm letting everybody jump in on this, was that Illuminati scene, man. I cannot let that shit go.
It was a waste of
I
money.
have tried my hardest to be like, this scene was good. It was just
Can I intervene?
yeah, of course.
So,
that's why I said I left
no,
it open. I left
you
it
can't,
open.
'cause
I said,
Domo's mad.
said he could intervene.
I'm not
I let
mad.
everybody jump into this
We
one.
talking about it.
So
But
so
you
with
said,
that,
but when I do it.
so with that scene, I don't understand how when they explain why they had to kill the other Doctor Strange, spoiler alert, right?
Uh-huh.
Or the Doctor Strange from that universe. Captain Carter is supposed to be Captain America, right?
Yeah.
So she's supposed to have the same morals.
No, but she's still. Remember, at the end of the day, it was still Steve Rogers who was Captain America. So it was you're following Steve Rogers.
No, he wasn't Captain
mentality.
America.
No, I'm saying in that world. So if you're
So
thinking
she's
she's
no, but
supposed to be.
She's still Captain Carter, but she's still supposed to have Captain America's morals. She's supposed to be Captain
No,
America in
that's
that
where
universe.
that's where I disagree with you.
No.
She doesn't have to, because those were Steve Rogers' morals.
no.
You have Peggy Carter's morals. They're different.
My nigga, she literally said I could do this all day.
She's supposed to be Captain America, but Captain Carter.
They're the Illuminati top line of people.
Like
It's her.
I'm saying no. That's just a difference.
So why would she hit that
Just for the
Captain America
just for the,
line?
just
So
for,
I feel- she's the-
just for
she's
the throwout.
Captain America.
Just for the line.
So now I feel like in that universe, she was supposed to be
The superior.
Captain America, but they put it
So
as
they-
Captain Britain.
Okay, so if you could say that, then what was What If then? Because that was the same situation.
But she was the same person. She was Captain America basically, but it was just Captain Britain.
She was the
but
one that
Captain
was in
America
that.
don't run with guns, so, but she was running with guns. So what's the what do
Because
you mean?
she had. Well, did she have guns in this one?
We didn't see that yet. We didn't.
But
We,
she didn't have
she
guns.
died.
But we saw what we saw was
Spoiler
that
alert.
what she saw was she had her shield, right? She was fighting her shield. She was fighting the same way Captain America fights. She said the same line
She
as
just had
Captain
a
America.
jetpack.
So what I'm thinking is she's Captain America in that universe.
Okay, now let's win together. High five me right here. Now remember, literally, she came through with the motherfucking, like, my nigga, like, this whole universe was, we're the top tier of everybody. Illuminati. She's the main. It don't matter if it's Captain America, Captain Britain. She's the one that got that shield. So it's her at the end of the day going against Doctor Strange. That's like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, yeah, we need Illuminati.
So what I'm getting at is if she does have the same morals as Captain America, right? Usually I say she doesn't, but I believe she does because she's supposed to be in the same universe. How does she let one of her brethren die?
Like I said,
Captain America doesn't trade lives. So I felt the Illuminati was kind of like they just did that so they could have like more people come to watch the movie as cameos because they did the same thing with John. Spoiler. They did the same thing with John Krasinski as Reed Richards.
That was amazing.
They knew that we wanted him as a fan favorite to play Reed Richards in Fantastic Four. They even like played it off when it was like Reed Richards, the smartest man in the universe, right? And he zooms in, turns around, and he's like, like at the camera, cause he knew what we wanted, right? Nobody asked for Black Bolt. I don't know why he was there.
I feel like we wanted it because of the suit.
Like nobody wanted Black Bolt.
We wanted it because of the suit. We
Nobody
never
wanted
saw
Black
him
Bolt.
in the suit.
I was more mad. Like honestly, John Krasinski as him. If they pull him into the main, I'm cool with him because
Fire.
he really did a good.
Fire.
I felt like he could do Reed Richards well,
Fire.
especially when it came down to that. do you have kids? And he played that line. Even though he didn't have many lines in the movie, I'm like, that's Reed Richards.
So
But he
who
just-
else would you would have had though?
I would have took Black Bolt bum ass out. I know he's the strongest Inhuman, but I would take his bum ass out. Mortal? Why is Mortal up there?
Because Mortal was a piece of shit.
Nobody cares about him. The way they did Mortal, so he's supposed to be the next bad guy, right, for Doctor Strange 2, right?
You need a black nigga.
They basically just dumbed his character down. Like, instead of being the
Talking
next
black?
big bad guy for part 2, as they left him off in Doctor Strange 1, he was just a character left in a creek.
My nigga, they needed somebody
Literally.
to pill these people up. Pill Cosby shit.
But they could have did so much. They could have had Iron Man. They could have had
He
Robert Downey
pilled
Jr.
them up.
They could have had Robert Downey Jr. come back.
Facts.
Like, why wasn't Robert Downey Jr. in the Illuminati? Because
Why
they had
wasn't-
Ultron bots.
why
So why
wasn't-
wasn't he in the Illuminati?
See, that was another thing I would give them because everybody was like, "Oh, they're mad at Tom Cruise." I'm like, Tom Cruise is making Top Gun at this point. Like, let's be
and
real.
Mission
Well, I'm
Impossible.
pretty
And Mission
sure
Impossible.
it-
He not gonna show up for
No.
a quick little Marvel movie.
Isn't his contract up with Marvel though?
He got science.
No, because he has Ironheart coming out. Alvin's going to do a cameo in there, like a little projector or something.
I don't.
So then that also runs into
And he was in
that
What If, right? He was in What If.
that also runs into if that was in his, because you know Disney had these plans going in for years.
So
It could have been a part of his original contract that we're gonna have X amount of things for you to do.
pay him some more money, bring him back. Disney has the money.
Can't.
Like you're gonna put an Illuminati. You're gonna put characters that we were never introduced to before. Everybody knows who Reed Richards, Professor X is, and Captain Britain or Carter. If you watched What If, right?
But who knew the
Facts.
black
Nobody
chick?
Nobody knows who Black Bolt is. If you didn't watch, Inhumans was the reviews were ass.
Nah, but
Nobody
what
watched that
was
shit.
before Inhumans?
Agents of Shield.
And they get the Runaways.
Agents of Shield.
Didn't they have an Inhuman show where they did the shit first
Yeah,
in
that's
the
why he
movie
was-
theaters and then they did
It was actually the same guy too.
Yeah,
He
that's
played
what I'm
back
saying.
then.
They gave him the costume instead of him like,
Yeah, but it had bad reviews. Like it was horrible.
because that shit was ass.
And then you got Monica Rambeau, right?
That wasn't her. That was a whole nother chick.
Right? Wasn't it a different chick? It
No,
wasn't
it was the same.
Monica
It
Rambeau?
was the, it was the
That
same.
was
it
not
was the
her.
same.
It was the same actress.
That
That
was
was
the same
not
actress.
the one from WandaVision.
She
No,
looked
no, no, no,
different.
no. You're not thinking of her. Did you see Captain Marvel?
I don't watch that whack shit.
See, that's why you don't know who that is. That was her
movie
daughter. That was her
ass.
daughter in WandaVision. That was her daughter in WandaVision.
Oh wait, so they used the lady from Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
The pilot.
Yeah,
fighter
the
jet?
other pilot.
Okay.
So
okay,
in that
gotcha.
world, technically,
That's why she was black.
She's
Yeah.
Captain Marvel. Yeah, got you.
Oh, from
Because she
another
takes the flight
universe.
instead of Danvers taking the flight.
Yeah.
Got you.
So-
Okay, but like,
Yeah,
okay.
like,
now let's get into the scene that I need to just rant and rave
please,
about.
I know what
Okay.
it is.
Okay, so this I'm gonna set it up for you. You got this witch walking in the room. She got oil on her face.
blood.
Was
It
blood.
should have been blood, but it's oil.
I was
Wasn't it blood?
No, it was oil.
It was oil.
It was oil.
I-
Because
It
she was
should have
killing.
been blood,
She
but
was
it's
killing
oil.
machines.
I'm like 99% sure that was blood.
Bruh.
It's like Gara. It's blood, but it's black. It's like
It probably
anime.
was oil then.
Yeah,
It was oil.
It was
It was
oil
oil.
then.
So right, the Illuminati show up in front of her. Reed Richards, dumbass, smartest man in the universe, dumbest man in the world.
He tried.
He's a leader. He's gonna talk him down.
So he tried talking to down. He's like, "Wanda, you don't want to do this. You know, Black Bolt could kill you."
Nah, he didn't do that first.
No, first-
he was nice to her. He was like, Wanda, I got kids.
I
I know.
understand.
I understand what it feels like. She was like, get out of my way.
Slide to the left.
He was like, you know what? He could just murk you right now.
Slide to the
I'm
right.
like, yo, first of all, you never give away. This Wanda never met Black Bolt. If you'd have just shut your mouth,
my nigga, she ain't me. None of them niggas.
he was too. It was like he was too cocky when he did that, and then proceeded to wipe Black Bolt's mouth away. This is the part that I promise you that Black Bolt is the dumbest man in the world. Why the fuck you gonna fucking scream?
Because all
Like
he could
this
do was
nigga-
whisper.
This nigga
But
been
you
silent
also-
his
you
whole life. Only speaking every once in a while. And this nigga loses his mouth and decide, oh, I gotta scream. Nigga, you know you've been punched harder.
Hold
nigga,
on.
you fucked
So
Thanos and
you-
you telling me you ain't. And you kept
What you-
quiet the whole time?
He
What you
literally
fa-
was about to
what
talk
you-
and she wiped his
What
mouth
you
away.
fail to realize also is that
Dynamite?
no,
Oh.
you just literally had your mouth removed from your whole.
But you know your power, though.
Are you not gonna at least panic for at least 0.5 seconds to realize
He
that
could have panicked in silence.
Bro, he's the leader of the Inhumans. You're a leader.
Like, it was the dumbest.
You can't make no excuses.
That was the dumbest death.
You can't make no
She
excuses
hit
for
the
that, bro.
Leon Yelp mouth.
Thank you.
Nah, bro, you can't make no excuses. He's a leader.
Thank you.
You've been through worse.
You're an Illuminati.
Same thing with Reed
I
Richards.
don't know.
My man, you're elastic. What are you gonna do?
You know who got the worst death?
Mr.
But see,
Let's
That's
ask
it.
everybody who
So-
got the worst death.
Mr.
Starting from you.
Fantastic.
Professor X,
Out of the
dumbass.
Illuminati.
Professor X, dumbass.
Yep.
My man, you could have killed her before she walked in the building.
He said, I could walk.
You know what? I'm gonna stop you and go in your head.
I could walk, and his neck got broke. No, but remember, think about it. He did this shit with Phoenix. Remember, he
And what happened?
got his ass fried.
Thank
But
you.
now he got his
Thank
neck
you.
cracked. So
Like-
it's like, you ain't learned from the other shit?
She's not a psychic,
And they're
though.
saying
Just
you're
kill
from the
her.
cartoon, my
Put her
nigga.
in-
You-
or if you don't want to kill her, just put her to sleep. Something. Put her in a coma forever.
No, he remember
trust
it was
her.
it was the same. Was it the same? And I didn't see the movie, but was it the same? Like there was Jean Grey, and then there was the Phoenix Force.
You never seen that? So what happened was he tries to go in Jean's mind
The same way.
Like Jean's some bitch. Jean is stronger than you, and she was like, "You're not gonna do that." And she was like, "I'm just gonna kill you."
And he sat there like, I forgive you. Dun, dun, dun,
And then
dun,
she was
dun.
like, nah.
Because in the scene he was like, Wanda, come on, Wanda. Wanda was like, I'm coming now.
Psych-
Oh no!
Saw all that red.
So that red, she hopped right back in that little bunker,
He knew he was dead after that.
and then she just showed up. and was like, crack.
They murdered me.
Nah, they murdered Dobo. But
Thank God. Read that.
But right, so I would say the dumbest death was Black Bolt's. The one that really I felt was really Mr. Fantastic.
He
I
died the worst.
I felt that. Ooh, I was like,
the dumbest
ooh.
death. Hold on, no, the dumbest death. Monica Rambeau.
No, I want to know how
Nah, she
she
went off.
died.
My guy.
Explain to me how you died.
You're one of the strongest You're one of the strongest beings in the universe, and you can get folded by a statue.
I don't think I was telling
Wanda
Black Star.
did. Allegedly.
I was telling Black Star. I was like, yo, she ain't dead. Because if she's dead from that, how did Brie Larson take on Thanos like that? Like,
How did fucking Captain Carter get cut in half, bro?
The shield.
Don't you supposed to have like spider senses?
No,
No.
remember, she had the jetpack.
she got
No, bro, she's supposed to have
had
like
the jetpack.
Bro, she's supposed to have superhuman abilities. So that means you have
Jetpack,
superhuman reflexes, right? You're supposed to catch the fucking seal.
Right, but
This bitch caught it with her gut.
but the Scarlet Witch is throwing a shield at you with
You're supposed
extra
to catch
power.
it with your gut.
She
your
couldn't do.
hand, not your
Apparently,
gut.
she couldn't do it all day.
So you telling me when I got you. So you telling me when Winter Soldier threw that shit, which is stronger than when Scarlet Witch threw it?
No.
You know why? Because it's team work. It's team women.
I would agree
He said
with
it's
that.
team
No.
women.
What?
If you ever think about it, think about the Illuminati death scene. All the niggas die first, and it was only chicks fighting her, right?
So
Think about it.
I'm not sure.
I'm wrong?
I'm not sure about what the physics or if it's just straight up magic. But like I agree with him
It
because
was
like
magic.
you have Winter Soldier with his limitation of how hard he could have ever actually thrown that. But you dealing with magic, bro. She could have.
She killed all the strong niggas and only fought chicks.
Nigga, look how slow she threw it. Look at it. Go back and watch it.
But extra power in it.
What's that piece of shit, bro?
My nigga,
It's your
she had a
shield. Catch
jetpack.
it.
She had a jetpack.
Catch it.
She had a jetpack.
I give you with it. Like I felt like her
Catch it or duck.
I feel like her fight
She could
should have
do
been
it
a
all
little
day.
bit longer. Cause she could have did some type of kick flip, kick that upward. I don't even care if she would have done something. She just was like,
I'm gonna get stabbed in half.
like, come on,
My
yo.
stomach.
KO.
My stomach.
Finish him.
I'm sorry. Like, I feel like this shit should have been right after What If, WandaVision. This
You read the
movie
comments?
should have came out right after that. And like, it feels
Don't
like
get no energy.
it feels like it was too late. Like it was too late.
But you know who was the real MVP? Even though I was like, he did his best. Wong did so much in this movie.
He's
What
the
do you mean? He's the
Sorcerer
Sorcerer
Supreme.
Supreme.
I was gonna say.
But he was like that. He was like
Nigga's the weakest sorcerer supreme ever. Nigga got folded by a
Put some
girl.
respect on that nigga
A
name.
wizard.
No,
He got
he
folded
was
by a
like,
wizard.
I can't keep doing this. Cause it feels like every time in every like movie, ever since he got cool
He got
with
hella
Strange,
shit to do, bro.
when he got cool with Strange, every time it's like, he shows up to help clean Strange's mess. every time.
I have a question.
Couldn't bring any more
So I
people.
have a
What
question.
did you want more?
So I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do it continuity, right? Big word, right?
Yeah, we like
So
that.
the movie's
Say
after
it again.
Spider-Man, continuity.
Lick your lips and say it.
No, I'm good.
Damn.
So
Really,
it's after
nigga?
Spider-Man, right?
Look
They
real
didn't
readable.
mention anything that happened to Spider-Man, right?
Because it came out last.
It's alright. Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Wasn't he not recruited by Benedict Wong?
Exactly.
Was he not recruited, right?
That's what I'm saying. This movie came
Where
out
the fuck
too
were they in
late.
this movie?
Dead.
Where were they? Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi?
Where were they?
Whoa. You can't start asking these questions.
Where were they?
You can't start asking these
Yes, you
questions.
can.
That
Why not?
movie ended with them in the sanctuary with Wong.
That's why I said this shit
So
should
where
have
the
came
fuck
out
were
before
they?
Spider-Man.
All right.
You can't start asking these questions because
Yes,
we've
you
been letting
can.
stuff go for a hot minute.
No, we haven't.
What if?
No, we haven't.
Because if you gonna
I'm
ask
on
that,
bumper.
What if?
Honestly, I'm gonna say personally, this is a dumbass question.
that's
How?
like okay. You know what it is? That's just like every other Marvel movie though.
How?
Where they at though?
No, it's not.
Where they at though?
No, it's not.
Where they at though?
No, it's not.
But
Where they at though?
you know what? You know what's
so
the
you can
difference?
ask the same thing. So my little sister brought the same thing up. Where was Spider-Man at? He was not in town. You know why? He went to college. Fuck you. He's
Ain't
not in
never
town.
existed.
He's not in town. He's in college.
No, Peter Parker never existed. Spider-Man existed.
Yes.
But remember, Doctor Strange said he
No,
was
no.
blip too.
No.
For 5 years.
Remember, he
Spider-Man
lost his
still
remember he
exists.
lost his memory? Everybody lost their memory of Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So Peter Parker's in college. That means Spider-Man's not in town.
So now remember my point. He said we're talking about a Spider-Man, and it's like, how do you? Even though it's Spider-Man, you know, he's not saying Peter
They
Parker.
didn't wipe out. They didn't
But
wipe
it's
out
like
Spider-Man. They wiped out Peter Parker.
that
As
shit should have
Spider-Man.
came out
No,
first.
as
as
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
So Peter Parker doesn't exist, but Spider-Man still exists. So when he's like,
No, Peter Parker exists. He's just not. People don't know that he
he's
is Spider-Man.
dead.
So then how
no,
does
but
how does that,
nobody who knew Peter Parker. So if the whole world knew Peter Parker, nobody.
They know
So
Peter
does
Parker-
all the experiences as with him being part of the Avengers just like delete or do
No,
they
it's still-
delete his
Spider-Man is
existence?
still part
You
of the
remember
Avengers. It's just that
Spider-Man.
they don't remember Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
It's just Spider-Man's here and he's cool.
But did they not have no way to contact Spider-Man?
That's
No,
what
okay,
I'm saying.
it was all in the moment. When
There's no way home.
He was at a wedding, and then Doctor Strange was at a wedding. Next, you know, America Chavez. Where the fuck she come from? We don't know.
She came from America.
America Chavez. We don't know where she came from.
She
We don't
came
know.
from some- she
They
came
didn't-
from some
They
universe.
didn't explain. So that's why I don't like about the movie. They didn't explain nothing. They just start. So they didn't explain how Wanda knew about America Chavez. I
I give you.
I guess you could say, oh, the Darkhold told her. So they didn't, wait. So they didn't tell you how she knew about America Chavez. They didn't know what universe she was in. How you know what universe she's in?
Because Wanda since
let me hear this.
since the end
hear
of
this.
WandaVision, she has quite literally been going through other universes trying to find her kids.
So what is that? What is that? So how does that tell her what America Chavez is?
She
what
realizes
her
that
powers is.
because she's
Let
going
me
through
hear
other
this.
universes.
What does that mean?
I would say
Because
to help
America's
Dumbledore's point,
America's going through other universes. She's not supposed to be there.
but she's a singularity.
There's
That's
She
only,
said she
there's
don't
only
dream.
one America Chavez.
She said she don't dream.
because she's a singularity in
Exactly.
the multiverse. So you
And
see
she
something
belongs in
that's
every
one,
universe.
That's not supposed to
No,
be.
she belongs in every universe.
Yeah, she can't cause it. She can't cause an inversion.
Excursion, because she belongs in every universe.
That's not what. But so
So you can't send something if it
Like
if
in
it
the
belongs
comics,
there.
like in the comics, there's molecule man. There's like one molecule man in the whole universe, and it's
So my
Only
thing is,
her.
like, how does she know, like, she's there, right? Why is Doctor Strange's first idea for help
Is to suck her life out.
Scarlet Witch?
that
She was on her Magneto
You
shit.
could have went to Mark Ruffalo. You could have went to Incredible Hulk.
Come on.
You want to
man.
know why?
Could've went
It's
Scott
magic.
Tomorrow.
It's like the same reason why every time something's super big magic, they go to Constantine in DC. They're like,
See,
we gotta deal with this dude. First they go to Zatanna. If Zatanna can't answer it, then they go to Dr. Fate. You know Dr. Fate ain't gonna answer it. So they
Can't
go
wait
to
for Pierce Brosnan.
They go to the worst best thing. They go to John Constantine. That's how it works.
I don't know. It depends. With the last Young Justice, they apparently convinced him really
Stop
easily.
playing.
What you mean?
Don't spoil that shit for niggas.
Word, I haven't seen the rest of the
We'll
season.
jump
That
you,
came out.
nigga.
Mad.
But yeah, I man, then like
Y'all had months for
the
that.
story, the story of the movie was trash. oh, I'm a mother looking for my kids in a different universe. But so to get my kids, I'm gonna fuck everybody up. I'm gonna mess up all my relationships I have with these people who helped me, who saved me from death, who helped me get away from my enslaved master.
That's what made me mad.
wait.
So the Avengers are your family,
But
You
I'm
just
not
gotta
a
murk
monster.
'em. But I'm not a monster.
But I'm not a monster.
That also made me mad. All right, so you are a mother whose children got taken away from you.
Bitch, I am a mother.
Why are you going to go take a mother away from somebody else's kids again?
She wasn't thinking like that.
That's my point.
But you guys also got to remember, Wanda never had time to grieve about anything.
Vision's still alive. Why didn't she just go get Vision?
No, I mean, like, think
Go
about
find
this.
Vision.
Where was White Vision?
Like, where was he at?
Wait, let me put it to you like this. White Vision's like on his own quest. He's like fucking
I'm in Leighton.
Beating his
Piccolo
meat.
right now.
This nigga's
He's
probably
like
in
Piccolo
fucking
right now.
Asgard
Trying
and
to
shit.
But you guys got to remember, Wanda never had time to grieve about anybody or anything.
What do you mean?
Apparently she did, but
What are you
they
talking
skipped
about?
those
So
episodes.
remember, when we first meet Wanda, her brother died in
No,
Age
you
of
didn't.
Ultron.
No, you didn't.
He got shot up.
Would you think about doing this? And he
Then
got
right
shot
after
up.
that, you know, she was straight in Avenger. She never had time to like actually cope with the fact her brother died. They literally was like, "You an Avenger now? Do your job."
No.
Then
Did they not have a whole episode about that in WandaVision?
Yep, with Petro, the one from Fox 5.
But that was because she was still grieving.
But Fox 5
WandaVision-
nigga came through.
All WandaVision was Wanda going through her grief of everything that she couldn't accept.
But
No,
think about the
and then
movie,
she
it was
found
her
out-
dream walking through all of that shit.
But okay, so
Yes.
just
in the movie.
So I'm just.
That's why I feel like
She
this
wasn't
shit shoulda
dreamwalking.
came out.
She wasn't dreamwalking in WandaVision.
Let's
I feel like she was.
No, she didn't even know
Because
about
at the end, she was
dreamwalking.
doing this
At
dumb
the
shit.
end, she
That's at the end though. But during the show,
But she
that
could
was
have been
all
doing
Wanda.
that shit through the whole shit.
No, because she never had the black hole.
Remember,
dark hole.
Agatha had it the
But
whole
she
time.
had the fucking. It was Agatha all along. We get that.
Yeah.
But she had the shrines.
No,
of
but
the
she never
silver
had-
monkey.
But she never had the dark hole. The dark hole is the only thing that teaches you how to.
How
But
to
she
do
had
all that.
the what do you call it? The hex.
But she only learned that because Agatha showed her
Exactly.
how to do a hex.
So
You
remember
need to-
when my man said, "Oh, when she was chasing this motherfucker, it was what do you call them shits? Not shrines,
The runes?
runes."
Yeah, the only person who knew about that was Wanda.
So why we get this movie so late? That's what hurts. Like I feel like that's what's hurting this movie. It should have came out before all these other phases, before
Technically.
Moon Knight, before everything. It
And
was
plus-
pandemic.
Plus, if you think
Technically,
about
I
the
can say
Spider-Man
COVID.
joke, they didn't really say much about it.
That's my point. That's what I was saying in the beginning. They did not
did.
tie. They barely tied No Way Home into this
That's what,
movie.
like, the movie would have been. I would have been okay with it if they tied in No Way Home and said that, oh, the Sinister Strange was coming to murk you, and then that would have been fire. Like this movie was like, oh, it's like
This what we could have
Scarlet Witch
did.
wants to go get her kids from a different universe. That shit's trash.
This what we could have did, but we failed.
Like it was like you could have did so much with the story with all the multiverse different
That shit
variants.
sound like
Like
Poppy
you could have had Strange go to a
Poppy.
different universe to go get like another Strange to help him fight off Sinister Strange. Like you could have did so much. Nah, you want to have Scarlet Witch murking everybody,
She was on her Magneto shit.
Fact, she was.
and then she almost got folded.
She almost got folded by America Chavez, punching her with the power
Fucking-
of a whole universe.
You know what makes me mad? Doctor Strange, all he did was get his ass whooped this whole movie.
I mean, what do you think? Doctor Strange ain't strong, nigga.
My nigga, he's a magician.
He ass, and MCU he's ass. In comic books he's like top tier.
Facts!
But MCU,
But you gotta remember.
he ass.
But you gotta remember, he was not only when he first showed up, he was just being the Sorcerer Supreme. He just kind of learned magic. He was just learning everything.
He's a master of it.
Now he getting his ass whooped every
everybody.
time.
I'm gonna say by Infinity
Nigga
War,
said,
he's been it for a while.
But they even the Sorcerer Supreme at the time, what's that, the bald one? What's her name?
I almost said some bullshit,
what was
but
her
I know
name?
you're talking
What was
about.
her name?
She
Yeah,
punched
we
my
know.
man's in the chest.
She even said that he mastered everything within a few 6 months. So
and guess why? Because she saw the future.
Yeah, he
The
mastered everything. He knows how to do everything with magic. He just ass. I don't know why.
Exactly.
He just ass.
TN ass nigga.
He's a TNS.
They hit him with the Drax, bro.
So if that, so you telling me?
They hit him with the Drax. They
Nah.
had to, they
So
nerfed
if
him.
you think about it, right? You want to be realistic. Scarlet Witch.
I swear to God.
This nigga touching buttons.
Facts.
Felt the touch, motherfucker.
Nah, I was like curious what other buttons worked.
You press it again.
Huh? Facts.
So you're telling me all they had to do to kill Thanos and stop people from getting blipped was give Scarlet Witch the Darkhold?
Technically, yeah, because it seemed like that, but I don't think anybody knew about the Darkhold at the time.
They knew about the Darkhold.
No, not in R, not in the 616.
Yes, they
But
did.
remember,
Yes, they did.
Only
Dr.
person
Strange.
who had it was Agatha.
No, they knew about
All
the
along.
Darkhold because the Sorcerer Supreme's duty is to guard the Darkhold because Wong knew about the whole mountain that had the Darkhold inscribed on the walls. So they knew about the Darkhold.
But Wong's been there for like how many years?
No.
5.
What he's saying is that as the Sorcerer Supreme, you know that. So the person before that should have known that it existed. So all the Sorcerer Supremes before that also knew that it existed.
Exactly.
he got blipped
So that means Doctor Strange.
No. Just saying.
for 5 years.
No. All the Sorcerers, even
Before
before
they got blipped,
Strange.
before they got blipped.
Even before Strange, the Sorcerer Supremes knew
With
that.
the Baldy.
Yeah, they knew that it existed.
Right.
That's what he's saying.
But she dead. They fucked it up for her.
So what I'm saying is, when Doctor Strange saw the possibilities of how to
That's
win,
what I'm saying. He
so
saw
you telling me he
all
didn't
of
see
them.
he didn't see the Scarlet Witch murking my man?
He saw all of them. And the one that he chose was Tony Stark
So
dying.
Tony Stark gotta die.
He said it. This is the only one that really works where
you
we
could've-
all still
So that
live.
means because remember in the other universe
He saw
that
all
worked.
of them.
That worked.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But Doctor Strange had the Darkhold.
Exactly.
But that was, remember, Doctor Strange didn't want that one to
And-
work for him.
and
He
remember,
chose Tony Stark to die.
That Wanda wasn't really doing anything. That Wanda has lived a good life.
And he hit the
That nigga selfish.
one.
Nah.
And they said it. You're the one that's going to be the scary
yo,
nigga.
Chat, I'm gonna put a poll on Instagram. Who would you rather die, Doctor Strange or Iron Man?
Doctor Strange, you
Get
fucked
him
it
out
up.
of here. Get him out of here.
You fucked it up.
This man saw every possibility, right? He saw a possibility where he got the Darkhold, became evil, and everybody wanted to murk him after they murked Thanos.
And guess
So
who he
was like, you
chose?
know what?
Tony!
Tony, you gotta take one for the team, bro.
Tony said, you sure? He said, one.
We only got one, man. He was like, really, we got two, but you know, I don't want to die yet.
And my man said it. You gave that nigga the stone. He said, I know I
You
did.
know what I'm gonna say?
But
I don't
it's
think
'cause
it
of the
worked.
bigger
I don't think
picture.
it
I'm gonna
worked.
keep it a buck.
It did work.
Doctor Strange, the dumbest doctor ever. My man could have put he could have put Thanos in an instant time loop, right? For like
He had the fucking time stone. What the fuck?
No, he didn't.
No, not at the time.
He could have put him in an infinite time loop where he was landing on the planet, and he could have kept him in that bitch forever.
I want to bargain.
What would he have done?
As we seen,
Bargain.
As we seen in What If, it will literally just take a half a second's laser chop. Just end it.
What you gonna chop him with?
Dead ass, not for nothing. This whole movie felt like a what if, real life, live action.
It felt like it was rushed.
It low-key is.
It was abomination. It was a bunch of shit bumped together. And as I stand firm with, Doctor Strange is the assest Marvel movie superhero to this day.
The first
You know
one?
what I just realized?
First one was ass.
Wow.
It wasn't ass. I just don't like him.
He said, I just don't fucking like him.
I just don't like
Thanks
him.
for
Just don't
checking
like
in.
him.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
That's a nice drop.
That's a
Doctor
really
Strange.
nice
There you
drop.
go.
Dr.
You
Trash.
never just noticed?
Dr. Hefty.
Where your man's at?
Who?
The one that you told to call back.
Oh yeah. Yo, words, call back, bro. I forgot
Shout
about
out to
you.
the 7 people in the chat, though.
Yeah, not Edwin though. My man Edwin Weird.
I don't know who that is. That was
Yo, hit my nigga Edwin with that still a piece of garbage. So I can hold this bag up like this. Edwin!
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
But yeah, I gave the movie a 7.5.
So wait, hold
I
on.
give it an 8. Because it should have came out when it should have came out.
I'm gonna give the movie a solid. It's a solid 7.5, but with expectations, I'm gonna lower it down to a 5.
I'd lower it down to a 5 too. With the expectations of how hyped it was.
Yeah, a 5.
5.
But they delayed it and pushed. You know what?
Nah,
Give me my
with all-
old man
with-
shit.
With all the extra shit, nah. You had time.
Take it as it is.
You had time.
Take it as it is.
So now, if Thor is ass, yo, Marvel, I'm boycotting you.
Thor not gonna be ass.
Oh, Thor! Please, you say Thor.
I'm saying if it
Thor
is-
Ragnarok
It's definitely
is
not
ass?
gonna be ass.
If it's ass, I'm boycotting it. They gonna come with some booty shit. Oh, Jane.
That's a big if.
Oh, Jane got hit by a bus, so we had to give her a Mjolnir so she could become Thor and heal herself.
Mjolnir.
But yeah, that's what we thought about Doctor Strange. Let's jump into the final topic, guys.
Imagine a fucking Pokemon named Mjolnir.
I thought that was real. I would have believed it.
I was gonna say the next gen is coming up.
Oh yeah, we forgot to give them the touch, but
That's why his nipple was hurt.
you got the touch. Dun, 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 dun. You got the power to subscribe. That's right.
You got it?
It's Friday Super. Yeah, I was like, that's why I was like, yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe to us. Y'all watched last week's episode. Y'all go watch this one. We really love you. I get it. We had a rough start, but we got the show running. We good, man. We good.
For just $1 a day, you can help this man get a new laptop.
Yo, follow our OnlyFans. We gonna really make one.
Optimum price.
You digital cable. What
But
are
yeah.
all the channels whenever you're ready?
Second topic, guys.
What's second topic?
You mean third?
What's second topic?
We went through Doctor Strange.
That was
way
literally
too long.
just one
What's second
topic.
topic, nigga? You don't want.
So on Instagram, we asked the question.
That's not a topic, nigga.
Yeah, it's a
shooting
discussion.
the
Just to shoot the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Hit that. Yo, hit some guns. You got gun buttons? It gotta sound like ship. Guns.
Yo, whatever. We just skipping it.
Yeah, we in.
All right. So we asked a question on Instagram this week.
The question was, if you could live in any fictional world or universe, where would you go and why? We're gonna go around the table. We're gonna start with Malcolm Carter.
Animated or real life?
Animated or real life?
Fictional.
Yeah, fictional.
Fictional, any world.
Damn.
Damn, you had a whole week to think about it.
Damn,
Facts.
son. Where'd
Nigga,
you
I was
find it?
working all week.
Don't matter.
When you work, you don't be like, damn, I wish I could live somewhere else.
Nah.
I do all the time.
Me too.
I like my job.
What?
What?
Yo,
Spence, just stop.
Spence on the
stop.
Tootie stuff over there, bro.
Star, you need to stop, bro.
My man
You need to
Rainbow
stop.
Bear over there.
But if I had to pick, if I really had to pick, like genuinely had to pick, I'd pick probably the Hunter x Hunter world. That's like the best world.
Nigga getting burnt.
Nah,
Tower of Power, you getting murked.
Nah, it's
you
like,
would- you
nah,
would
that's
think-
like a really good choice. I'm not even going front. That's a really good choice.
First of all,
You would think the One Piece fanboy would say One Piece.
Hell no. I mean, One Piece, yeah, because
What's my man's name?
if you live in a world where it's like you can literally gain
Starts with
power,
H.
you can start, you
Hisoka?
gain power.
Hisoka gonna be touching you every day, bro.
Oh, Malcolm.
Malcolm Carter.
You'd be like, what? I thought you like little kids. What happened?
Nah, I like grown black men.
With a nice beard and a widow's peak. That's my type.
My man said Hunter, bro.
It's a. I'm
Out
saying.
of all these universes, you about to get folded instantly. First, the Chimera Ant's gonna fuck you up,
That's if I fuck with the Chimera Ants. I'm not going nowhere near.
bro.
They called the real niggas for that shit.
They all got folded.
No natural. Oh, nah, you right.
They all got folded.
Chill,
They had to call
go.
Master Roshi in there
Chill,
to help
go.
one-
But
help
it's
them
like,
out. Right?
I literally picked a world where I was like, yo, you
Nigga
could become pretty much powerful. Like I could have picked Naruto and said the same thing. Learn some chakra shit.
Naruto would have been more peaceful until a big ass 9-tailed
Yeah,
fox
right. Every
crushed
other
your
week,
fucking village.
every other week, something going wrong.
Imagine you just walking down the street with some cabbage. What the fuck is that?
Bro, like one day you walking down
cabbages.
you walking down the street, the moon's coming towards you, like the fuck is
Planetary
going on?
destruction. What the fuck? Who has a microphone?
At least in Hunter x Hunter, you got your own life. Everybody got their own little
I
story.
think about that all the time during Payne's arc, bro.
Yes.
When he almighty pushed the whole village. I was like,
Yo, what the fuck is that? Earthquake?
One Piece would suck because it'd be like halfway. If you don't know hockey or nothing, or you ain't a pirate, you gonna get folded.
I can't do One Piece. I can't swim.
Oh my god! And you eat a fruit, you can't swim for the rest of your life, but you're
Devil
pretty
fruit.
proud of. You're pretty powerful. What's another one?
until your shit morphs and you become Super Saiyan.
Facts. What's your world, homie?
You got Dragon Ball Z. Fucking.
What about you?
Nah,
Let's go to Fluss. Let's go to Fluss. Which one would you pick, Fluss?
I already told y'all. I'm going to the Avatar Last Airbender universe. You know, I'm gonna be a firebender. You know, you gotta be you gotta be almighty. You know, we got bully.
Really,
people.
nigga?
We got bully people.
What if you show up there and you're not a bender?
No, I'm saying I'm a firebender.
So
What do you gain
okay,
from that?
so
You said and
so
why?
I legit said the same
I said and why? I said and why? I'm going in that bitch as a firebender.
he was like-
No. You don't get the pick. That's why I chose smart. You picked
You
dumb.
didn't choose smart.
Did I not explain why I picked it?
So Hisoka can just fuck you up because you're a human being.
Nigga, I got Nen. I can learn some new shit and probably take this nigga on par. That shit balanced as fuck.
Nigga taking niggas on par. Niggas gonna fuck you up before you walk through the door.
My nigga, he got gum.
Like what?
He gonna stick
Nah, you know,
to you.
Yeah, but you talking about I'm gonna show up and definitely be a firebender. Nigga, no, you show up, whatever happens, happens.
I'm be a
You and
firebender.
Billy.
You know who
I
he
said
gonna
and
be?
why?
He gonna be making cabbages. He gonna be working for the cabbage court.
Alright.
Actually, hold up. If you follow Korra though,
I know he becomes rich at the end.
bro,
I think he got a whole company.
Bro, dude went from
My cabbages
he went from I'm Jeff Bezos in like 2004.
And if I don't have bending, I could be like my mans in Korra who do the pressure point shit, nigga. You don't got bending either, bitch. We both fighting hand in
I was
hand.
gonna say because what's her name? God, why?
You
is her
just
name?
get good at another skill.
Yeah,
That's
nigga.
just all you gotta do.
Oh, you want to throw fire with your fist? Guess what? Now you don't got fire.
But
nigga.
you gotta learn, you gotta teach all that shit. So
That shit easy.
Sokka was like, yo, I'm gonna be a swordsman. Nigga was a swordsman.
Where was Sokka and Korra? I think a nigga got
He was
folded.
just nah.
He might have been
He
dead.
was dead, right?
He might have died.
Yeah,
He died old age, right?
yeah. They all died at old age.
Not everybody.
I mean, not all of them, but
But I'd have been an earthbender, TBH.
I would have been a waterbender.
I have to be either fire, water bending. Yo. So it's like every bending has their
Aquarius.
own little fucking
Sorry.
cheat code. Like you can make out blood bending over here.
Yep.
You can do steel and metal and shit.
Yo,
Then we got electricity.
I would try to learn both, like try to be metal bender and you be. I be the best motherfucker fighting people.
So-
Nobody
Pissed
fuck
on
with
me.
me.
Alright, so
Melt your face
alright,
off.
since you bring that up, right? So with Top being the person who quote unquote invented metal bending,
Where's my phone?
how more dangerous would she
right
be if
here.
she actually learned?
I actually looked.
That's why I laughed. How much more dangerous do you think she would actually be if she learned lava bending too?
Lava bending.
Yo,
Scary.
cause she's
She'd be
scary
like-
as it is.
She'd be like Daredevil.
She's scary as it is, bro. But that's
You
wild.
walking on metal?
That's wild, bro.
So that's my world, you know.
What about you, DX?
My world, it's corny, but it would be Dragon Ball Z. Here's why.
Niggas dying every episode.
Nope.
He gonna be on. He gonna play it. Damn. Oh shit! Is that
No.
Is that the sun?
No. I applaud what you're trying to say, but what I would do is I spend at least all my money on sensu beans.
How is sensu bean gonna work for you if you don't got no
I
body?
said I'd spend my money on sensu beans. Right?
Let him finish.
I'm gonna buy my sensu beans.
Let him finish.
Right?
Yeah.
And if shit hits the south, I'm popping my shits and I'm selling them shits. Now, when I get the most money after selling these shits, I'm going to Boma and I'm gonna be like, yo, I got all the bread. Give me the Dragon
So you
Balls.
gonna climb, so
And
you
guess
gonna-
what's happening? Once I get the Dragon Balls, I'm gonna make a wish and be like, yo, I wanna be born a Saiyan. And I'm going Super
Hey,
Saiyan.
You know what? You know what's gonna be funny?
I'm winning.
Shamrock John. That's racist.
Right.
So I got you.
But it's my world, right?
You're gonna be born a Saiyan, right?
But you're gonna be a firebender, right?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I'm
So I
saying,
can't say
though.
what I want to
But
say?
I'm saying though.
I mean, he came up with a whole elaborate plan. for
My
this.
man's a drug dealer in Dragon Ball Z. What
I'm
you
not
talking
trying
about?
to put it that way,
What?
but you're telling the truth.
My man's selling opioids out here.
I'm selling the sensu beans to
still-
get to the
I'm
point
still-
where I can get to Boma
I'm
and get my
still-
Dragon Balls, make my wish, and become a Saiyan.
First of all,
laughing
you know
about what
Bulma never has those Dragon Balls just on stationary.
All I gotta
The
do
niggas
is
always
pay her
dead.
for the ship.
I'm still laughing
I
at
got
what
the
you
bread
initially
from selling
said,
all the
though.
sensu
What
beans.
the fuck you gonna do with sensu beans without a body?
I'm gonna live, nigga.
They're gonna vaporize your
And I'm
planet.
eating the bean.
Let me.
I mean, you,
My nigga Trump
you
got
act like-
shot in the chest. and was-
Wait.
That only
But you
provides-
acting like it's a monkey's paw
That's-
right
yeah, I was
now.
gonna
Like
say, that
he
only
says, I
provides
wish
you-
I was born a Saiyan. You don't know. He might just turn into a Saiyan right there and be like, I feel different with a tail.
I got hair.
They're gonna be like, he gonna turn to the scene and Samurai gonna send him back to fucking the past when these niggas died.
See, you have to make your wish.
See?
You have to make your wish specific. I just want to be turned into a Super Saiyan.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
Why didn't my man
wish to be a Super
Zamasu do
Saiyan.
it? Zamasu.
Is that canon?
He turned.
Yeah.
He's talking about Super.
I mean, turn into a Super Saiyan / Goku and kill this nigga's family. So it's like, if I can't do what I want to do, but you know what I'm saying? Come on, I'm winning.
At least you had a plan. Like, this nigga just said, I'm gonna show up, be a fireman. What the fuck if you in that 100-year war?
You gotta earn your powers, homie.
Plus you
I'm
ain't gonna know.
born a firebender. Fuck you mean?
But you just showed up in this world. You about to get folded by every other firebender.
You getting folded by every
But I'm a drug dealer.
You're a drug dealer. That's crazy.
In Dragon Ball Z.
Hold on. Because in the Avatar universe, nobody was just getting murdered just because.
That's what I'm saying. You joined the war.
But he's a new firebender, so he just showed up in that.
All I said was I want to sell sensu beans.
He has all the knowledge, but he don't know how to actually control it. That's what I'm saying.
I have a comment to read. Star the Bear said, "What if Frieza calls you a monkey?"
Then that's why I'm being Super Saiyan.
Hello, monkey.
And even if he calls me, he gonna do whatever. I have sensu beans on deck.
But
I'm walking around with 3 sensu beans in my pocket.
Sensu beans do not work if you don't have a body.
How does he know?
How I'm gonna lose my body?
Did you not see what happened to Kid Buu?
Sensu beans only provide you with. Like,
do you know who Kid
energy
Buu
and
is?
strength, right?
Did you know what happened to Kid Buu?
I'm a regular nigga. You talking about GT? I said Dragon Ball.
Game over this nigga.
Sensu beans only provide you.
Game over this nigga.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So what happened to Kid Buu?
He got his body vaporized by a spirit bomb.
So what? How the fuck am I gonna get hit with a spirit
You're
bomb?
Saiyan. Frieza doesn't like Saiyans.
I never said I would be a Saiyan right away. I said I'd stack up,
But what
get
we're
the
trying
bread,
to say is,
and then turn into
you
a
said-
Saiyan.
No,
But if I turn into a Saiyan, I'm gonna go back to the old planet where I got destroyed, or am I gonna make that wish and turn into a Saiyan right then and there?
And then who's gonna come to that planet looking for Saiyans?
Who fucking cares? I turned into it with my sensu beans, my nigga.
You still a Saiyan.
But it's not prior, it's after.
That's like being black in the 20s, bro.
So you gonna be a firebender? You don't think Aang gonna trash you?
No, I said any firebender, like a kid. Fuck this nigga up.
My nigga Aang ain't gonna beat your ass.
For
okay,
what?
no. Because
So why am I get fucked up by Frieza?
Because Frieza
Why am I
doesn't
getting
like
chased by
Saiyans.
Ahsoka? He mad because we pointed out the flaws in his,
No,
but
and
we
I'm
was
getting
like, yo,
clean. I'm getting clean.
exactly.
Domo, what does Frieza do? He's
Light
looking-
it up like dynamite.
Frieza's looking for the legendary Super Saiyan so she can kill him because Frieza's scared that he's gonna kill her or it.
Hold on. before we
But why I gotta die in my world, but you can't die in your world?
Because I'm not
I'm automatically firebender, and I do what I want because I'm close.
Time out.
Can we look up on Instagram? Because we asked this question on Instagram and
No,
we got some.
we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, shout
So
their
what we're
names
gonna
out.
do is I'm gonna say my piece, and then y'all go back to arguing because we got like a good 3 minutes.
Say your shit.
Power Ranger booty.
So
ass
I
nigga.
was gonna say that originally, but then y'all made me think because
Big
there's a
bad
very good
Beetleborgs.
chance that I don't actually become one.
You're gonna be Skull.
So that's what I'm like I could just get vaporized into the universe and then that'd be it at the end of it. So I would give the most safest choice
Beyblade,
would be in the Pokemon universe.
you bitch ass nigga.
I give him that.
It's the safest universe.
I give him that.
Meow, that's
No,
right.
because anybody can become a Pokemon master.
My nigga, you got 2 factions trying to destroy the whole fucking planet.
He don't gotta be
all
a
the
part of
time.
that.
No.
He don't gotta be a part of that.
And I can't sell my
Nigga,
sensu
I can
bean
allow
drugs.
damage. What are you
And
talking
get my
about?
wish.
He literally could just walk around, catch Pokemon, and be a trainer
It's
his whole
collateral
life.
damage. What are you talking about?
But I
you
can't
mean,
sell my
though?
So you
drugs.
telling me they're trying to summon Arceus for what reason?
That's different.
Nigga,
though.
you gonna die. That's what they do.
Okay, but you realize all the times with the power of friendship, bro.
Fuck outta here.
All it take. Okay, so some 10-year-old kid come up to the power of Arceus and just be like, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
This nigga,
You're not a 10-year-old
he really
kid. You're
thinks that
20.
he's gonna show up. He's gonna show up in the
No,
world avatar and be like,
you were just mad. You were just mad.
Watch. Some
You're-
little kid
you're
gonna
just
hit him,
mad.
gonna hit him with a 3-piece with his feet and then flame his eye. He's
Malcolm,
gonna look like
you
Zuko
are
for the rest
just,
of the time he there.
You are just mad. You got a pervert in your universe. That's right. You're mad.
The likelihood of the world ending in the Pokemon universe is very, very
Every
slim.
generation. What are you
It's
talking about?
very, very
Every
slim.
generation, my guy.
It's no,
It happened in red. It happened in yellow.
It's usually
It happened
just
in blue.
trying to
It
take
happened in
over the
sapphire.
world.
Professor Dick
It's
Screw.
literally them just trying to take over the world.
And you don't gotta be a part of that.
What do you think they're gonna do?
I know that.
What do you think they're gonna do to you? Huh? What do you think they're gonna do to you?
I'm gonna have my team, bro. What do you mean?
Fuck your team gonna do? You look like a team full of
Why you
magic cards.
murdering niggas?
What's bats?
Murder
Fuck outta
everybody
here.
because
What's
everybody
that?
pointing out the one flaw of his.
Right.
And he shows up.
Yeah, all right.
And he don't got
Firebender, but fuck all y'all shit. Like,
Damn, nigga, like.
How's he a Pokemon trainer?
Because anybody can go out in the
Nah,
Pokemon
nigga,
world
you
and
could
catch
be
a Pokemon.
All you need is a bike.
You could be a Nurse Joy ass nigga.
Oh, we couldn't even.
She can still be a Pokemon trainer.
Nah,
What
nigga,
you
you a
mean?
Nurse Joy ass nigga.
Hold on.
shit.
I still got Pokemon.
Hold on. Shout out to the people who answered the question. We're sorry we couldn't get to your answers. One person actually did say.
well, they should have fucking called. Y'all see the
Ain't
number?
got time.
Some dumb nigga said Star Wars.
Damn.
Can you get through the, somebody in the show?
This nigga gonna get vaporized by a Death Star over here.
Why you don't point to me? I'm not.
Hey, you know what this time means? It means it's time for the end of the show. If you know what that means, you need to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Even YouTube, even MySpace. That's not even real. But we out here, you understand? It's Friday Super, baby. We on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, OnlyFans. We out here. Look at it. What world
Listen
you
to
want
the
to live
sugar
in?
below.
Monkey.
But like
Yes.
always, everybody.
Monkey.